You look fierce today, Splash. You're very fierce. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the lucky ferals. It is 12 p.m. and here's Hydrox. So Hydrox had breakfast already. He had a full can of food. He had half a can of chicken and half a can of tuna, and it was a 5.5 ounce can. And he wants more food because he's been meowing at me. So I just opened another can of food. I'm going to give it to him. But he's doing really well. He looks really good. His fur looks so much better than it did during the summer. Remember, fur can look really kind of gnarly in the summer because of the heat and the bugs and, you know, stuff like that, and all the dirt and the mud. And it's been really dry here. The weather has been so dry lately. Other than like the rain we've gotten over the past few days, it's been really dry, so that helps. And also, now that the weather is cooler again, Hydrox has been using one of the shelters again. So that keeps him like neater in appearance. It keeps him cleaner during the summer when he's out, you know, laying in the dirt and sleeping under bushes. He's obviously going to be a lot dirtier and look a lot more unkept. So yeah, this is an update on Hydrox. I'm going to give him some more food, and yeah, it's a nice day so far. It's 2:18 p.m. and there are 3 cats laying on the bed today. So here's Stella, here's Simba, and there's Boo. Boo, you got a reflection on you. That's weird. And where's Splash? Look at where Splash is. He's up in the penthouse. He likes it up there. So the other day, Simba jumped up there, and maybe he was looking for his round tub, and instead he saw the penthouse, which is like this tent bed, and he was like putting his head in it, and he put the first half of his body in it, but then he was like sniffing around, and then I guess he decided he wanted to be in the round tub instead, so then he jumped off. But Splash really likes it up there. And look at this, look at this. Boo just moved, and his tail is on Simba. Look at that. He's resting with his tail on Simba. And Stella is sleeping like a human with her head on the pillows. Hello, Splash. How are you? You look fierce today, Splash. You're very fierce. Doesn't Splash look cute in the penthouse? Boo says he looks cute on the bed. Okay, Boo, you're cute too. That's why Splash is cute. Splash is cute because you're cute, Boo. You know that's your baby boy. Good morning, Boo. Boo's been playing with his dragonfly this morning. So I play with Boo for a little while every morning with his dragonfly. He runs around chasing it, and then right now he's been trying to pluck it. And this is what has been going on here over the past few days. This is a new runner for the hallway that I bought at Home Depot the other day. And I bought it because it is a runner by the roll. So you tell them how many feet of runner you want, and they cut it for you. And then you have a runner much longer than the typical runners that you can buy, which are usually, the standard is like 8 feet. Sometimes you could find 10 feet, but you can never find anything more than 10 feet. And I think the one that I had was a 10-foot runner, and it just goes all over. So I wanted something at least twice that length. I wanted a 20-foot runner. So that's what I got. And The cats have been really enjoying this, Boo especially, because he uses it like a runway, and I get him running from one side to the other and from one side to the other. And even Simba, with the laser pointer, Simba will run from one side to the other. So I think it's really good exercise for them. So the only issue when you buy a runner by the foot is you have this one end, which is where they cut it. And they do sell tape. They sell like a binding tape in Home Depot that you can use on it. But the only binding tape that they had when I was there was black. So the guy said that I could order some online that should be able to match the rest of this binding, which is gray. So that's the other thing I'm going to do. And one other issue that I had, I think the employee who helped me was fairly new because he cut it way longer than I needed it. So I probably have like an extra 18 inches of runner here that I need to cut off before I kind of bind up the side. So, I mean, it would have been nice if he would have cut me exactly the size I needed. But I guess he wanted to err on the side of caution and give me a little bit more. But that just means now that I have to cut a straight edge into it and do that. And it's been working pretty well so far. And the cats like to lay on it. So here's Stella. She likes to lay on it. They did have a few different colors and patterns. I wanted something plain, which they did not have. They did not have any plain ones without a pattern. They had two of them there. One was like black with almost like an oriental rug type pattern, and I did not want that one. Then they had another one that was like red and beige with an oriental rug type pattern on it. And I've learned that I can't have those rugs because it's much harder to see like hairballs or accidents on those rugs. The best thing for me to do is to get rugs that are plainer with less of a pattern. And so this is one that they had that is neutral. I also wanted to get a neutral one. Now they had another one that was like in navy blue with a little bit more of a pattern to it, and I was thinking about getting that one. I'm still thinking about maybe I should get that one also. So this runner was about $80. He actually charged me less than what he actually cut for me, so I ended up spending a little bit less than $80. So I think that's a really good deal for what it is. And the cats really like it. The cats love running back and forth on it. And what made me come up with the idea is that the other day I was playing with this dragonfly toy with Boo in the hall. And he would run really great on the runner that I had, but once he got on the floor, he'd start sliding around, and it kind of stopped his playtime because he didn't really like sliding that much. So that's when I was like, well, what if I just got a runner that went the length of the entire hallway, from the wall on one side all the way to the wall on the other side. I think a longer rug would be heavier, so it would move around less. And if it actually went from one wall to the other, it would also move around less because there's less area for it to slide around. And so we'll see how that goes. So far it's been a few days, and the cats like it. It is 10:39 a.m. I just gave Hydrox a big plate of food, which he ate. There's the empty plate. Oh, there's a bee on the plate. See the bee? Or maybe it's a wasp. It's eating the crumb that's left over. And there's Hydrox. See how much better he looks? So I'm gonna give him more food. It's 5:25 p.m. and look who's laying on the bed together. Stella and Boo. How you doing, Boo? How you doing, Boo? You didn't have to get up. You didn't have to get up. You stretching? How you doing, Stella? You feel okay? You okay, Stella? Stella, you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Where's Simba? There's Simba. Hello, Simba. Simba's hanging out by the back door. How you doing, Simba? You look very handsome. Look who Simba's been talking to. It's Hydrox. Simba's been hanging out with Hydrox. It is 7 p.m. and it is super windy out. I don't know what's going on, but a little while ago the wind kicked up and it's just been crazy windy. Hopefully nothing's gonna blow away, but everything outside's pretty heavy. So yeah, hopefully nothing heavy will blow away. I just gave Hydrox some food, so he's having some canned food. If he eats all that, I'll give him some more food. The inside cats are going to eat in about an hour. And yeah, I don't think I filmed anything all day today. I don't even know if I filmed anything yesterday. I'm really just trying to catch up with a lot of the videos. Right now, as I speak, I'm about 3 or 4 weeks behind. I would say about 3 weeks behind. So I'm just trying to get some videos caught up before the end of the year, so I've cut back on filming a little bit just as I try to catch up. Here's Boo. How you doing, Boo? So all the cats relaxed today, and the window was wide open because it was a beautiful day until this afternoon, and then like some dark clouds rolled in and it rained a little bit, but Boo smells the food. He's like, how come Hydrox gets to eat? Meanwhile, Boo, I don't know what Boo's doing. He hasn't really been eating his food very well. He eats his crunchies super well, but he hasn't been eating his food very well. I think sometimes he just holds out for, like, canned food. Right, Boo? Boo, are you spoiled? Are you spoiled, Boo? Stella's right next to me, otherwise Boo would have ran. Boo would have ran away from the door, but Stella's right near my feet. And here's what else is going on here. So I planted some cat grass a few days ago. This is oat grass, and it's been growing well. I'm just about to give it to the cats, probably tomorrow. I'll put this in the turbo scratcher for them. And this is one of the wand toys that I used with the dragonfly, and it broke. That metal piece on the end of the wand toy completely came off, so I had to get some kind of really strong glue, and I glued it, so hopefully now it'll stay on better. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.